Okay, kids, so today we are having a special guest come in and is going to talk about some careers. Tomorrow is career day, so we want to give you a bunch of different options. And today we have one of the people that keep this city safe. It's a police officer. You can come up now.
Okay. Hey kids, it's me, Batman. I'm Batman. I keep the streets safe. And if you want to be like me, you can't, because I'm one of a kind, baby. And but if you want to be kind of like me, but like a less cool version, but still a respectable version, but like so cool, like kind of like less cool, but you want to be kind of like me, you could be a police officer or a firefighter. They're the guys that kind of like are my henchmen, and they kind of help me, except they're way less cool and they don't make as much billions.
Okay, you're supposed to encourage them. They want to be you. You're really close, just like saying that. Like,
But they can't be me. No one can be me. I'm Batman.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
Okay, I
I
know,
don't know if
but-
you understood. I'm Batman.
But like, what is trying to help the kids like grow up the confidence? And you're not.
Okay. Oh,
you're not
I
actually-
get that. I
you're
get
not-
that.
You're not actually Batman.
Your parents are all dead.
Wait, hey. No, you're not. Tommy, stop crying. It's okay. He was just kidding.
I'm not kidding.
No.
I'm trying to build confidence,
No.
and that's what built my confidence.
Okay, that's not how you build confidence with kids. You want
What?
To, like you're strong and you can do anything you want.
You can do anything you want as long as your parents are dead.
Okay. No, that's not true.
Batman away!
You can. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of parents talk to me about this. Oh.
Maybe you should invite Batman on next time.
Not Batman. In my defense, I thought it was a police officer. I didn't realize it was gonna be freaking Batman.
Welcome back to the Lemdos podcast. That short scene makes up for the literally. I was editing it. We had a 5.5 minute long intro last episode. That was so
it was a long intro.
It was hilarious.
That's what makes it fun, though. It's funner. It's more fun.
Funner.
We should like start a whole entire like.
An intro that never ends. It's just the entire.
It's the entire thing.
Okay, we'll do that. I promise you to the people that we will do that.
Oh, that was a bad mistake, but okay. I guess we'll try it sometime.
Eventually, in the next 3 to 5 years. Okay.
Within the
yeah.
next 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah, you get it.
You get it. If I say something that we're gonna do, that means we might do it, and if I don't feel like it, we won't do it. that's the Nick guarantee.
It's foolproof.
It's foolproof. So TJ, how was your week, man? How has it been? It's Monday, starting it off fresh, straggling to
today's
get
not-
another episode.
Today was not good. Not a good a day.
What went wrong? Because I also didn't have that great of a day.
I was just blah. I wasn't in a good mood. And
Did you have work?
Blah.
Factory.
Work wasn't too bad, but it's just that
I went into the grade. I went into the day grade. I woke up.
Oh, you went into the day. I was like, what is a day grade? I was like,
I went to the day grade. I woke up, had plenty of extra time. I woke up early. I showered this morning. I was like, ooh, about to freaking conquer this day. I got all my stuff around. I was like, ooh, I have extra time. I'm gonna sit on the couch, chill a little bit. I don't need to leave yet. And then I just sit on the couch for a bit, chilling. And then I was like, oh, time to leave. And so I go out to my car, and I can't find my car keys. And I have to leave within 2 minutes, or I will be late. And it's like, and so I sprint inside, dig through my clothes. Turns out they're all in the washing machine. So I'm like, oh. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm going back into my car. It's gonna be out there. And so I look, and I'm like, ugh, okay, what the frick did I do with them? And so I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, can you pick me up? I love my car keys. And he's like, okay. And then I hang up, and then I look for just 3 more seconds. And I'm like, they're there underneath my seat somehow. I don't know how. I always set them right in like the gear, like a manual. Like then there's like the little cloth thing there where the shifter is. I just always set it in there. It's nice. I don't know how it got on the floor underneath the seat. I found it. Then I called my dad. I'm like, I'm good. And then I made it. And I was 10 minutes late to work. And so that was great. So I get out there. I'm starting my day. I get some pieces done. I'm going hard. Like, bah, bah, bah. Listening to some jazz Christmas music. It was bopping. And then we're like, okay, time to start the next job. What is this? 17 pieces of super expensive, some of the rarest wood that we've ever done. Expensive. If you mess up one single mistake, you're done and you're fired. And I'm like, oh, this is fine. This is fine. I've done veneer. Why would it be any different than other veneer? And I started and I run 4 pieces. The 4 pieces go great, except for the 4th piece. So I lied. 3 pieces go great. But the 4th piece, it explodes. The machine that I'm using literally like just splinters the piece. It just destroys it. I don't know what happened to the machine. And so I'm like, mother trucker. Okay. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. And so I look at this thing. I'm like, bro, what happened? And so I open up the machine. I'm looking into it. I re-grease everything and make sure everything's running smoothly. I clean it out. Like I clean it. I brush it out. I blow it out. And just make sure everything's clean. I'm like, dude, it's so clean. And so I go complain to the boss. I'm like, it broke it. And then he's like, okay, you do this and he'll fix this. And I'm like, okay. And then he goes and fixes that. It's like, boom, working great. We run another piece. Same exact thing. What the frick? And then it breaks it again. I'm like, why? And so I spend like literally 30 minutes trying to fix one board that should have taken literally 6 minutes. And so I'm like, okay, it's been 2 pieces. Surely the next one will go good. I cleaned out the machine again. I took everything apart. I got second opinions on it. And I'm like, okay, this should be good. This should be good. And I run a piece and it goes fine. The piece is fine. I'm like, yes. Back on track, baby. But I continue my day. Boom, boom, boom. Continue my day. Going on it. The next piece I do, boom, explodes. And I'm like, why?
With these different actions.
Why? and that was the different emotions, you know? And then I'm like, why? And so I'm like practically crying because this is so tough and annoying. And so I'm like, okay, another piece. And then they finish fixing piece number 4. And so I'm like, okay, we're gonna put this back together. And because of the way we fixed it, I had to cut a piece off of it because we made it extra long so we could cut some piece that was bad off. So we did that. We made the extra piece, and then I go to the bathroom. I come back and I cut the piece off, and then the other guy comes over and is like, by the way, I cut the piece off for you.
Oh.
And then I'm like, I just cut a piece off. That's crazy. And he's like, you freaking idiot. And I'm like, that's not bad. And then I just kind of put my palm in my forehead, and I just sit there for a few minutes. And then I get up and I go tell the boss, hey, I exploded a $2,500 piece. How about that? And he's like, what the frick? And then he comes out and we're like, ah. And so we spend another 20 minutes trying to make that piece work. We maybe made it work. I don't know. They may reject it. I don't know. So we'll just see about that. That's not bad. And then I continue going along with my day because I have to, or else I'll just have it. Nah. And then I keep on going, and then I do like 2 more pieces, and they go fine. Like, it's not bad. Like, I'm cruising along. And then I do 2 more pieces. What? They go well? This is crazy. And then I do another piece, and then it's like, oh, you know what? The day's almost over. Finally, I'll be almost be done. And then I'm running it through, and then what do you know? It splits the piece in half, and I have to spend 20 freaking minutes trying to tape it back together, and I burned my hand freaking multiple places with an iron, and it hurt, and I was done, and I came home and I took a nap, and that's my day so far.
I was just sad all day.
That's not bad.
Nothing. Work didn't go wrong at all. Work went actually great. I was ahead the entire day. Finished my stuff. If you
get behind, is it your fault?
Yeah.
Oh.
Depends on what I get behind on. Sometimes so my job I have to wait on the other people, and sometimes if they like wait to do that till the end, then I can't like finish it to the end. So then it's not my fault. But usually I don't have to. I'm just that quick.
Why were you so sad, TJ? Let's dive into this. Talk about it.
I'd rather not get into it.
I know. Is it because too many girls want you? Mm-hmm. It's just
too many.
The problem. No. You just don't know who to choose.
I know, and
it's obviously. Hear me out. I know the right answer. It's the Lord.
Amen.
It's the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen, brother.
Happiness just
immediately. Your day's better now.
The sun is just coming in.
Mm-hmm. That's literally what I'm talking about.
I can smell the happiness already coursing through my veins.
Corset. Wait, you have a corset in your veins?
A corset? Yes, a corset.
In your veins?
Yep, in my veins.
Tight mates. You're just like pinching your veins.
Tight veins. Tight veins.
TJ's literally flexing down on me right now. He has his shirt off. He somehow got a spray tan and now he's oiled up. I don't know how he did
I
that.
am lubed up.
Vegetable oil. I don't know.
Avocado oil.
That should be better. Like, actually, avocados are proven to help your skin, I think.
I don't like avocados. They're like
Okay, avocados themselves are bad.
Like if you put them on your skin, if you eat them,
Eat them.
eat them.
Obviously, they're bad on your skin.
Not necessarily.
Why would I want to eat them off my skin?
I know a lot of shampoo and soap
Why would
that
I want
has
to eat them off my
avocado oil in
skin?
it.
Eucalyptus.
Oh, eucalyptus leaf.
That's what is in my
Ooh.
shampoo and conditioner. I think.
I use Dove.
I use Dr. Squatch. # sponsored. I'm not sponsored, but like I wish I was. That'd be cool.
Dove.
I've tried a lot of different soaps over the years, and I haven't really, but like I've tried a few, and I like Dr. Squatch. It is
Are you
40
sure it's just Dr. Squatch, not Dr. Sasquatch?
It's Dr. Squatch. Look it up.
Okay.
I'll look it up.
I believe you. I believe
Dr.
you. I
Squatch.
just wanted to make sure.
But like Dr. Sasquatch, Dr. Disrespect, Dr. Strange. But like it is like $45
Holy cow.
for a shampoo and conditioner.
Okay. Oh, wait, so it's not even body wash, just shampoo and conditioner.
Shampoo and conditioner, no body wash. Their bars of soap are very nice though. I recommend their soap.
Do you use this soap?
Yes, I do when I refill it. But if I forget to like get more, I just use like the soap my mom buys. And then
Oh, I never buy my own soap. Everything is my mom's stuff.
see, I thought about doing that, but then I realized like, you know what? I make my own income. Like I can buy some things and I can treat myself to some things that I think are nice. And so I did. What? Oh, they also have deodorant. I've heard it's not great, but I've never tried it. So I have no idea. But I do recommend their shampoo and conditioner. I like it. It makes my hair feel silky smooth.
Silky smooth. Let me touch it. Let me touch it.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Let me touch it. I got to touch it. I got to touch it. I got to touch it. Oh,
It's wow.
Silky smooth.
I just
Ooh la
worked
la.
like I worked an 8-hour shift, and I was like in sawdust. Silky
Yummy.
smooth.
Next time you see Nick, you grab his head and,
Holy
and
cow.
touch his hair.
I'm looking at their website.
So majestic.
They have literally a half off deal, and it has like everything in it.
Used by professionals.
Oh my goodness, it's $160.
Someone needs to hit me up. I can do commercials.
Okay, dude, there's a deal. It's
Tryptophan.
cologne. What the frick is that?
Sony.
It's stop.
Apple.
Stop it.
I'm being commercial.
You're trying to be a voice actor. There's the $45
No
worth
one
of
cares
soap.
about this.
$45 worth of, okay, fine, that's true. No one cares. But like, it looks like a really
If
good
you
deal,
do
and I
care,
might
hit
get
us
it.
up and we will
Hit
give
us
you
up
more
and we will give you the
information.
link, and you can use our referral code for 15% off. That's not true. But like, what if you could?
Dr. Squatch at lemondropspodcast.com
at
plus
Dr. Squatch.
6828
Ping them on Discord.
.com/lemondropspodcast.
That's a real link. Go there now.
There's 2 slashes. Don't forget the podcast.
Don't forget
capital
the pod.
P, capital C.
Hashtag don't forget the podcast. That feels like a campaign like for something.
For not forgetting the podcast.
That's exactly right.
You
Dude, you want to hear our podcast wrapped? We got a creator wrapped.
We got a creator wrapped.
Yep.
What bonkers.
Let me find it. Spotify wrapped for podcasters.
What?
Access your wrapped.
I'm accessing. Okay, guys, let's see how we did for a year. Wait, did we get one last year?
We might have. I don't know. I didn't
Okay.
I didn't check an email. Okay.
How's it looking? Let's go.
It's loading.
so excited.
It's not
Let's
doing
go.
anything.
Come on.
The Lemon Drops podcast. Your wrapped is here.
Let's go.
People were really feeling what you do. Hey,
What?
stop.
I like how that sounds. Keep feeling what I do.
Ready? Let's take it from the top.
No, let's just skip to the point where we just.
Speaking of top, your top episode was the Lemon Drops podcast, episode 76, Corbin and Cars.
Oh, wait, that was good job. Okay, how many people do we have on that one?
It was 384% more than an average episode.
384%.
Jeez. Yeah,
That's
I don't know
a lot
how
of
he did that.
percentage. Good job. We did. Corbin, get back on here.
Let's hear it from the new fans.
Wait, so how many?
52% of our listeners discovered us in 2023.
Oh wow, over half. Okay, well
That's
then
not
please get
bad.
another half next year. Tell your friends.
The Lemon Drops podcast, episode 78, our vacation, really brought them in. 7% of your new listeners started there.
Oh, hold the bucket.
Holy bucket.
7%.
How does it feel to have gone global?
Oh, we went global.
We went global. You've been streamed in 4 countries.
Holy cow, we're famous. 4 countries. Tell me what they are.
Okay, here we go. Canada.
Hold the buckets.
It doesn't say the rest.
Wait, what? That's it?
It just says we got new ones in Canada.
Wow.
Your listeners obviously have good taste.
Oh, yeah, they do.
What are they into? What are our listeners into? Let's hear this.
Us.
Guess the top 3. Their top 3 genres. Guess what they are.
Music?
I don't know. Podcast genres.
I don't know. What is a comedy? Comedy.
That's you're saying that's number 1?
Wait. Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
What's number 2?
I don't know.
It's really funny.
Horror.
No. Religion and spirituality.
Hey, man.
Hey, yeah. What's the third one?
True crime.
Fiction.
Dadgummit.
You almost had him, TJ.
I was so close.
Oh, guess what the music genres were?
Pop.
Yep.
Oh, let's go. Let's just leave it at that.
Second one? I don't know what the genre is.
POV indie.
CCM?
Oh.
What's that?
Contemporary Christian music.
Oh.
Good job, guys.
Wow. And then what's the third one?
POV indie.
Rap.
Ooh.
Ah.
CCM.
Got him.
Rap. Ugh.
Your listeners definitely told their friends about you. I don't believe it.
Yay. Good job, guys.
Oh, our podcast was shared over 67% text and 33% direct link. I don't know what that means.
Oh, but we got it.
We got it.
We did it.
All right, we got a 4.4 stars on our podcast.
That's not bad.
That's not
That's
bad.
about 4 stars.
Are you a gardener? What?
Yeah, we're good.
Just ask me that question because your podcast saw some nice growth this year. 32% new followers.
Okay.
Guys, this is crazy.
Guys,
This is crazy. We can go global next year.
Let's shoot for 40.
Let's shoot for 40. You can't forget to shout out your biggest fans. Let's see it. You were a top 10 podcast for 81 fans. 81 fans where we were the top 10 on their list.
Top 10 isn't that good.
You're top 5 for 62 fans.
Oh, that's not bad.
And guess how many we're top 1 on
4.
22.
Oh, yeah.
We're top 1 for 22 fans.
Wow.
Shout out to those guys. Shout out to those men and ladies. Thank you.
It wasn't me. I didn't have any podcasts on my
Our
Spotify
top fans listen 4.6 times more than the other listeners.
We love you guys.
We love you.
I think you know who you are, and we love you.
We love you.
Come give me a kiss.
I don't know 22 people who it would be.
I don't know either.
Dad.
I don't think any of my close friends even listen to the.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're like, yeah, we know you enough in real life. We don't we don't want to hear you more than we already do.
Exactly.
That was great.
Wait, does it give us how many views or anything we got?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, not views, listens.
Listens.
Okay, that's okay.
We could probably check that if we really wanted to.
But we're not gonna tell you guys because you guys don't.
It's
know.
super secret.
It's a lot of people. It's like a couple. It's just a couple.
It's 2 people.
Well, it's at least 82.
It's at least, I don't know. Should we check? I don't think we can check yearly. TJ, rap about something while I do this.
My name is Diego and my life is so sick.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay.
I know where that was going and I need you to stop.
Okay.
My name is Graham Pop and I want to stop my breathing.
Me and Nick had our first first basketball game on Saturday.
Yeah, we did.
We're on the same team.
Yeah, we did.
And at first, okay, I will give you a play-by-play on how the game went.
I have our all-time listeners if we want it.
Do we want to tell them?
I don't care.
I don't care either.
5,000.
All time?
All time.
Like combined or
Combined.
Combined. So out of all of our.
I don't think it counts repeating listeners.
So we've had
5,000 different people. It's 5,700 different people, I think. Maybe.
5,007. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not a bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So how do we get that up? How do we make it more?
Yeah, guys, tell us, please. Please.
What would make you want to tell your friends more?
If we did drugs on the podcast, we won't do it, but we'll think about it.
But
we won't do it.
But we can pretend we are.
We can pretend. We're good at that. That's how we don't pretend about Batman, but we pretend about everything else.
No, we don't pretend about drugs. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. But we will. But we pretend about
Carlos
Sanchez.
Okay.
Science.
Before we talk about the basketball game, I want to talk about a movie I watched.
Of course you do.
Have you
ever
you, TJ.
rode a horse into Pescetti?
what?
Studio C? No?
Nope.
Just me?
Um,
Somebody needs to get that.
Have you ever watched The Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
No, I haven't ever watched it.
Were you with me? You were.
with you.
Ah! I completely zoned out. I was focused on the movie, dog.
No, you
Oh,
were
it's 'cause
focused on your girlfriend.
You were spooning Chandler.
You were spooning your girlfriend.
Literally was not.
You were on
that
top.
was
She was
not
practically-
happening.
They were literally
was-
practically on top of each
that
other.
was literally
There was
not
absolutely
happening.
no room for
It was
Jesus. They were
literally-
literally all over each other.
Shut. You're
They were making
gonna
out
give
for
people
at
the
least
wrong
half the
idea
movie.
of what kind of person I am. We were literally sitting beside each other. and
They
that-
were touching each other.
You were literally on top of Chandler,
Chandler was on top
making horrible noises.
of me. I was making no noises.
Yes, you
I
were.
was not.
Yes,
I
you were,
was
and
not.
you were enjoying it.
I was enjoying it.
Anyways,
but so
the
were
movie
you.
was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a good, fun, lighthearted movie that also has good lessons, and it's just fun. It's just a fun, good movie about a
There's
guy
good lessons.
Yes.
What was the lesson in that movie?
not being a stagnant member of society and going out and doing something with your life and getting up and making the decision to go and stop waiting around. Get off a couch and like go do something. Watch it. It's a very good movie. Please.
It's telling you to quit, to leave your job, leave your.
He never left his job.
He literally went to Greenland and Iceland for like
He
a
never
week.
quit.
But he left
That doesn't mean he quit.
and he came back and he was fired.
No, he wasn't.
He came back and he got fired.
But that's not the point.
So the point, guys, the point is he did it.
He was working.
That's the point is he did it.
He was clocked in while he was in Greenland. No. It was great. Good movie. Go watch it. It's fun. Back to basketball. TJ.
Wait. Give me a little bit. I won.
They made
It has
it had a budget of $90 million.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller, yeah.
Ben Stiller directed it and was the lead actor.
And it was good. It was a good. I was probably my favorite like lead actor directed it movie. Like, didn't Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. RDJ did the animal one. What was that one?
Animal one?
Yeah, there's one like animals that Robert Downey Jr. directed.
Oh, was it
What movie did RDJ direct?
Oh, I literally know. I literally know. It's the. I literally know what it is.
Filmography. Film.
It's like Mr. I literally know
Mr.
it.
Sandman.
Not Mr. It's Mr. Doctor Do. Is it Doctor Doolittle?
Dr. Doolittle.
I literally knew. I knew
It's
it. I did it.
2020 Doolittle. Also executive producer.
Executive producer.
Documentary. What's Sir?
Sir Isaac Newton the Fourth.
I have a
have
list,
more
and I'm checking
soul.
it twice, and I'm gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Okay,
Ooh,
now
wow,
for the
that's
third
some
time,
hard beats.
back.
To reality. Oh, there goes.
Shut up,
Gravity.
TJ. Back to the basketball game.
Okay.
Tell us about it, TJ.
Okay. So we were playing what I feel like is going to be one of the better teams.
Yes, 100%.
They got a
Just because of Austin and
a
the two
6'5" guy, a 6 foot
and a
3 or 4
6'4" guy.
6'4" guy, and then they have a really really good point guard, and then they have a bunch of other mediocre guy. I mean,
But
they're
they
not,
could still shoot, which was really annoying.
yeah, they're not bad guys at all. Yeah, not bad at all.
There's one.
There's
We-
one,
they
but he
weren't
was-
like
he-
Connor-esque
he
person
went
on the team.
2 for 2. If you're talking about the same guy, we're talking about Randy. Randy, we love
Finley
you.
guy. Was it that one guy where he like when we've seen his parents while we were stretching, and they,
Oh, yeah.
and they're like, I was like, is he good? He's like, no, they're not good. He's not good.
But he did actually good that game. He went 2 for 2. So good for him.
Well, that's
Good
only
job,
because we
Randy.
literally. What? Who was on him? Was it Austin? Or why did he get those shots?
Anyway.
I said, Austin, if you're listening, bro, we love you, but that doesn't mean that you're perfect at basketball. Okay?
Exactly.
Exactly. So
Amen. We love you.
Austin, I feel needs another strong defender out there to do it for him. No, no, to help him
Anyway,
out.
yeah, so
No. Austin, good guy. Like Austin, good guy.
okay.
That doesn't mean he's has to be
Okay,
good at
good
basketball.
job. Yes,
yeah.
we get it. Good job. Okay.
Good
You
job.
done? You done?
No,
Okay.
no.
I can't. Okay, yeah.
No, it was a good game. We had a good game. I was
Okay.
thoroughly impressed with how our team performed.
I was gonna explain the game, how it went. I was gonna explain my emotions.
Go.
So as far like the start of the game, the first like 10 seconds went great. Like they got the tip, but then we ended up getting it because they he won the tip, but like hit it to the wrong person, or whatever. We ended up getting the ball. The first like 10 minutes of the game,
we were finding
finding ourselves.
We're finding
finding themselves better.
we're finding our groove.
They were doing it better, but then towards the end of the game, we got up and we ended up because like they were ahead of us by 8 a lot of the game. Towards the end, or towards the first half, we have 2 20-minute halves, not 4 8-minute quarters like normal high school.
Yeah.
We have 2 20-minute. So at the end of the first half, we were up by 4, but then it turns out they missed like a 3-pointer or whatever, so we're only up by 1. But anyway.
No, but also like we got up, like we were up like 12 at one point.
No, we were not.
Like
No.
Really?
No. Maybe 8 max.
I feel like it was more than 8.
Was it?
We got at one point it was pretty good, but I don't know. It may be 8. I don't know. I feel like one point I was looking up there. I'm like, we got this, and I wouldn't do that over just 6 or 8 points. But yeah, that doesn't matter.
No.
That's
Yeah,
besides the
anyway.
point. That's besides the point.
So at the beginning of the first half, we were 1 point ahead, and I was confident with that. I liked it a lot. And then the second half, we kind of like fell apart.
It kind of didn't fall apart. We kind of like I
Like, we were
think we
kinda-
got exhausted, and then I think we
Yeah,
struggled to keep.
I don't think
keep
I was
focused.
taking out. I don't think I was taking out the second half at all.
I probably wouldn't have been taken out the first half if I didn't ask to.
Yeah, I was taking out.
But I see. I like that. I like Corbin being like, you know what? We have players out there, and like he will let like us tell him when we're done, like when we need a break. And so like
it will take a lot for me to tell him to get out. Like I don't have to be literally like dying and like to be taken because
But see, that means you're a bad teammate.
No, I
that
know,
means
but,
you're
like-
sacrificing the game for your own pride.
If I'm doing it like bad enough that like it's actually affecting, like I can't shoot, like my shooting is completely horrible and I can't shoot anymore, or like I literally can't run up and down the court, then I'll have to be taken out. But I have to be pushed a lot.
No. We'll just take out more.
Anyway, moral of the story is we ended up losing by, what was it,
8.
7, 8?
8 points.
8 points.
It's exactly 8 points, which is not bad.
Which isn't bad at all. Not for the first game, not for how good. I think.
See, what was the points? 40? Was it 40?
I think we had like, they had like 52, we had like 45 or something.
Something like that. Something like that.
44.
Something like that.
It was something like that. It was close.
It was a pretty good game. I was pretty happy with it. I think we did fine.
didn't get dunked on by that guy. So that was a plus.
So I had like 3 or 4 fantastic blocks against Jabin, the really tall guy. He has like an 11-foot something jump.
11
Crazy.
foot 1, I think.
Yeah. And it was crazy. But I loved how mad he got after I just kind of jumped up and blocked him. And then he like, he just got mad. And I loved seeing that out of him.
Poopy.
And I blocked him like 3 or 4 times. And I was happy with that. I thought I did good.
Yeah, is that defending him is easier than it was? Because you pretty much have to
As long as you go straight up and you just block him.
just kind of jump. And like the refs are pretty lenient because he's bigger and we're both kind of, I mean, obviously you can't just like, they did
Punch him
call
in the gut.
stuff. They did call stuff, but like.
Yeah, I had 3 fouls that night.
I don't think I had any, which was actually kind of pathetic. I wasn't playing good enough defense.
I was playing some crazy. I got
You
3
had-
fouls
you
in the
had-
first quarter.
You had good defense.
Yeah, I kind of went all out. I realized I have to
Stuff.
play a defense-heavy portfolio. And then rebound points is pretty much all I'm going to make.
Not necessarily.
Well, realistically. Maybe layups. Layups and rebound points is
next
what I'm going to
game,
focus
okay.
on. Because I want to focus on defense.
We play. Did you watch? No,
How many
you-
rebounds
no,
did I
you
get?
weren't there. I don't know. I don't know.
Like, what do you think? 7?
I have no idea.
You don't at all?
No.
You were not watching.
Not
Okay.
Not
That's fair.
rebounds.
I think I got like 7 or 8.
Sounds good. We play. We play. We play
Orange.
We play Logan's team.
Yep. We're going to crush it.
They lost. Who did they play?
I don't
They
know.
lost, they lost one with like only a couple, like less than 5, I think.
Didn't they go into overtime?
No, not that.
No, that's the team before us. Not that.
Who did they?
Who did they play?
Wait, they played White.
Oh.
Which is all like they are like all point guards and shooters.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the
they-
fast.
They're very
speed.
like
That's Lucas and Jason and Sean and Matt. Yeah.
not Sean and Matthew, Lucas and Jason.
Oh,
that's
it's just
it.
who?
Sean and Matthew is Chandler.
The one guy, Ethan, is on the team. He goes to my church. Little
Oh.
spindly dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ethan. Love you, Ethan.
So, they have they only have that many tall guys, but they have a big guy. Like
Yeah. I see that guy.
big guy.
I think we'll win.
I think
Purely
we should
because I think Logan is just got a one-man team. He's gonna try to one-man team it. I feel this is just me observing. I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
Did you watch their game?
I did not. I left. So I feel Logan is gonna try to. I think they can play well against a team that is equal in skill, but I feel like Logan's gonna realize that they're losing. I feel like he's gonna try to one-man team it, and then I feel like they're. I don't think they have. Are they fast? I don't think they're fast enough.
Logan's quick, but I mean,
But I feel like we have 2 point cards, and then we have like
cards.
what?
Sounds like the point cards.
Point cards, and then we have you. You're not slow, and you're pretty quick. And with you mid range, I feel like people. I was very impressed with how we passed. I think we did fantastic on passing, especially in the first quarter. Second quarter, iffy, but first quarter, I feel like we did well. And I think that's how we got ahead. We got good passes in, but I think I think we will beat them because I feel like
I think so.
I don't think they'll be able to defend us.
We need to get Austin's confidence up so we can so if he gets the ball down low, he goes up with
But
it.
yeah,
That I think.
oh yeah, Austin. Yeah, so I could.
I feel like what color did we play?
We play. No, we were great. Frick, what did we?
We were light blue. Who did we play?
Oh, it was blue. It was blue.
Oh yeah, it's the other blue.
Yeah,
I
light
feel like
blue, they're
I feel like they won purely out of
They're beginner.
skill.
That they're
Like,
beginner.
be-
Like they're just like their mass skill as a team, not
Yeah.
as like a as a team,
like,
as a
yeah,
player,
they
individual
went-
player
yeah,
skill.
Yeah, that. Because like that's kind of. I feel like that's how they won, and I feel like
I think we were doing good. I think we had great chemistry. I think that they that's kind of what happened to my one team. Well, I think it wasn't last year,
Oh,
but it was
yeah,
a year.
it
But remember when we went for 11-1, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just got pummeled
That was-
purely because
That was 2 years ago.
I think it was 2 years ago because I was Dylan and freaking whatever.
Yeah.
It was Dylan. Who else was on that team? Oh, that one crazy kid.
Didn't Lucas? Wasn't Lucas on your team too?
Yes, Lucas. It was like Dylan, Lucas, that one crazy kid that hasn't played since. Remember he had like long hair and he just ran and ran.
Trey.
Remember?
He played last year.
Trey? No.
Wasn't Trey?
I don't want to look, but like it was crazy. Like that kid ran. He was. I want to say like Jonathan, but it wasn't Jonathan. But like something like that. But yeah, that kid. Who? Okay, now I'm curious. I want to see this.
Okay, well, while Nick's doing that, so I feel like the team we play, I feel like that team is that is 100% a team we could eat or that we could beat. It's gonna take time. We gotta learn our stuff, learn our team, gotta feel together. But I do very much believe that is a team that we can end up beating.
How many times have you won
How many times? What?
like championship?
Twice.
Yeah, free QTG. What's the secret? You've done it. What's the secret?
Well, my first year I won, which is my last year in JV. That secret was just be taller than everyone else.
Oh,
Because I was like, I shot up early and then stopped. So I was pretty tall, and that's why we won that year. Second year, like we had a really good team that I feel like had good chemistry.
nice.
I did, and then last year just sucked.
That's not. Wait, what team were you on last year?
I was with Chandler. We were white.
Oh,
I think we could have won if one of our best players wouldn't have moved to Arizona
that's
in the middle of the season. He was like,
that would do it.
"Peace out, homie." Yeah, that would have helped us a lot, like a lot. But it didn't. But he left, so it's too
Yeah,
late
what are you
now.
gonna do
Doesn't
about
matter.
it?
Exactly.
Can't really do much now. I'm
So yeah.
so yeah. But there's so many posts.
But yeah, we only got one more game. Then I'm coming to vacation.
Okay, so yeah, so it's one. Is it? It's not. There's not a practice after that, is there?
No,
It's just a game, then we're done.
there's a game. Then we're done. I think.
If only I could find.
It sucks. I'm gonna have to miss a practice.
You fly back for practice.
Not. But like,
Okay.
practice is Monday.
Hear me out. Okay, I was looking at prices for flights. They're like less than $100.
On Allegiant.
After January, they're not bad.
They're not bad at all. Last time I think we flew back for what was it?
$70.
Oh yeah, it was more expensive. The year before that, I flew back for like $43.
That's not bad. That's like literally a taxi ride somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy to think.
Yeah,
But, like,
I flew back the last 2 years. I'm gonna have to like drive home this time.
why?
Well, like, my mom said like if I want to pay for a ticket, I can fly back. But I'm like, I don't really feel like paying for the ticket, and like,
Why do you have to? What? You're not gonna miss your game if you?
no, because like the game's
Oh,
on
we're going
Saturday.
early. You're going early this year, aren't you?
No, the game's on Saturday. So
Oh.
we always get home Saturday.
You're gonna want to do. Okay, hear me out. Think about this.
Okay.
I will give you $10 whole for your flight if you come back like 2 or 3 days early, and we go do something freaking fun before vacation's over.
Like, okay, like, so Thursday?
Sure. I don't care. I'm not doing anything.
I could-
I'm
I
annoyed.
could maybe fly down. I could maybe fly back home Thursday.
I'm annoyed because there's nothing to do. Like, I'm literally going to be here probably playing video games. And maybe, because no one's going to be here. Who's going to be here? Chandler?
Chandler.
Yeah. Chandler?
Shonda's gonna be here.
Chandler.
Ryan's gonna be here. You can
Don't-
hang out with the people from our team.
Don't know Ryan that well.
Connor, Evan, Andre. Dude, hang out with the people from our team.
But freaking,
Austin,
I literally don't know.
You just said
And,
how much you love Austin.
yeah.
Cole,
Shut up.
Luke.
If
So
I
many
want to name
options.
someone, I will name someone.
So many options.
It's gonna be Chandler, Carson. I don't think Carson's going anywhere. Is Corbin? I don't know.
Yeah, Corbin's going.
So it's gonna be Chandler and Carson. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
And then everyone else is going.
Alex probably wouldn't even want to go. He was
Alex doesn't want to go. He's
convinced
like,
him to stay home.
he's like, I want to stay home, but he's like, I don't have a choice at the matter.
Yeah,
which is
but he
fair.
just sit home and play video games, which he does anyway. So I don't know why he wouldn't want to go play.
No, we
video
would, but we'd like have a sleepover and freaking watch movies. It'd be sick.
You can do it anytime.
Literally no.
Literally no.
Yeah, not.
Figuratively no.
How did you
I
do
can
that?
read your mind.
You literally got me, and I am low key offended.
I was gonna go snowboarding like this next Monday.
Think about it. Let's
if
go.
we don't
Let's go
leave.
Thursday.
But like it's like there's
There's no snow.
I
Like,
know. It's like
it's like-
warm.
what's
too.
the
It's like
weather?
40 degrees.
It's 33 right now, but like,
It's
yeah,
horrible.
dude, brother, literally Sunday, high of 48. Frick this.
And like I'm not spending all that money and going that distance for the crappiest. Like it is,
Yeah, for the crappiest.
So dumb.
Dumb snow.
Like it is. Oh, it's so dumb. It is so dumb. I wanted to go, and it was gonna be so fun.
What's it like Christmas? The 25th is supposed to be 46 degrees. This is literally, we're right next to Michigan.
Today we're recording on December 11th, and there is no snow, which I feel like most of the people that would listen are around here. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Anyway, we live in Indiana, and yeah, it is just bad. 33, 37, 37, 42, 45, 41, 44.
Literally, the day, but the
So
20,
stupid.
December 24th is supposed to be 47 degrees.
It's so dumb.
What
Wait,
is?
oh, this is an Otego. The numbers that's read off are where Bittersweet is, like the ski
Oh,
place
wow.
we'd go to. It's supposed to be
Is
high
Bittersweet
of
even open?
45 on
Is Bittersweet
Friday.
even open?
It was, but I feel like it's gonna close down again because there's no snow. Let me check.
Temporarily closed.
Yep.
Yep.
So I couldn't even go if I wanted to.
Like,
It's so dumb. It's a good thing I didn't buy a snowboard this year because I
Yeah.
probably won't end up going at all.
great food, burgers, fries, grilled cheese, rental service, and all personnel working in the facilities are awesome. The staff were friendly. Just read every review. Bro, how far up to Michigan do we have to go? Should we go up to Canada?
We should go-
I bet there's snow up there. There's snow.
We should go to Boyne Mountain.
We should go
Like a
up to
really,
Canada.
really big one. Go snowboard.
What do you think about Canada, TJ? Think about it.
I think it's pretty cool.
We can go. They have snowmobiles there, and we can go drive on frozen lakes. All we need to do is get our license.
How long does that take?
Like a day.
Okay, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
We should go. I think it could be funny.
I think it could be funny too.
I want to go up to Canada and go camping in the winter.
In the winter?
Yeah, bro. Dig out a snow fort. That sounds fun.
It does, but it sounds like it sounds fun in theory, but like actually doing it would just suck.
Why?
I want to
You
sleep
bundle up.
in a snow.
It'll be just like sleeping outdoors in like the regular winter.
No, I don't sleep outside in the regular winter.
What? You're crazy, dude.
I
You're
don't
crazy.
want to feel like building an igloo, having to sleep in like some.
But like you get to do it with your friends. That's literally every time we go to Scott's, we're like, let's dig into this big old pile and make a tunnel and like.
well, yeah, but like not actually. We don't actually sleep in there. We do it for fun.
But it'd be
then We
fine.
go away.
We did it and we're like, man, I could sleep in here. I promise you, that's one thing we said. I guarantee. We're like,
We probably could, but like in theory, I don't know.
you're literally already bundled up. You could be wearing all your bedding. Like,
if if they have like a crap ton of snow, like we could like I'm saying 10 feet high, and we could like just burrow down.
I don't think they have a ton of stuff. I think they have like 2-3 feet.
gonna say 2 or 3 inches. I'm like, brother, that's not a lot.
They sent me a video of them with their bulldozer plowing snow, but with like a big old industrial bulldozer.
That's bougie.
Bulldozer? I wonder if it's still bulldozer. Nope. But like, what if it was? Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Just gonna buy a bulldozer.
Dude, literally, I would.
Do it.
In a heartbeat.
Do it.
Okay. I just bought a bulldozer.
Nick bought a bulldozer.
I bought a bulldozer.
I'll doze your bull.
What? Why? He's friendly. You're putting him to sleep. Get it? Because doze.
Doesn't make any sense.
You doze off.
Oh,
Idiot.
Wow, you're funny.
Idiot.
Nick, you're so goofy.
Gosh, the best references come from this guy.
The best references come from Dead.
Who's your favorite character from the movie Cars? Mine's Finn McMissile.
That's Cars 2. You said Cars 1.
I did not. I said
No,
Cars.
you said Cars. You didn't say Cars 2.
I said Cars.
Cars insinuating
I set the
one.
rules. I said Finn McMissile.
Fine. So out of all of them,
Yeah,
okay.
Finn McMissile.
Mater. I like Mater. Do you know why? Because it shows that even if you look ugly on the inside, you can have a heart full of
That's not how
love
that
and
goes.
joy on the inside.
You butchered that so hard.
No, I didn't.
Even if you're ugly on the inside,
No,
you're
I said
still
outside.
ugly. No, you
Did I
didn't.
say inside? Actually?
You said inside.
Even if you look ugly on the
Inside?
outside, you can have so much love and joy on the inside. Love
Shut the frick up.
and joy on the
Never
inside.
open your mouth again.
He's so quirky.
It's a quirky. Stop. You guys ruined the podcast last, 2 episodes ago when you guys just had that
You liked
4-minute segment where you're just like,
You liked it.
no.
You
I was editing it. I
liked
full
it.
on considered just deleting the entire thing.
You liked it. That's what happens when you go
I
poop during
literally
the podcast.
I put text over it, like for the Patreon. I put I added it. I'm like, I literally hate these guys. I'm going to kill them. And it's like, these guys are a disappointment to everyone.
No, people liked it.
There was no one liked it, DJ.
Our views went up 600%.
That's not.
Because we don't have any views.
Dang it.
Gotcha, nerd.
600%. 3 people.
600. Wait, how many point? Sorry. I was stretching.
You were not. In fact, I'm watching you. You were not.
I was stretching my legs.
Oh my gosh, guys, he doesn't have any legs.
What's a leg?
What's the leg? I want to go
not
disc
funny
golfing. You want to
anymore.
go disc golfing?
Sure.
Okay. We honestly probably could. It's probably nice enough outside to go disc golfing.
We almost probably could. I thought we should go out to the fire. It looks fun.
That's not a bad idea. Except, what do you think about practice tonight? Do you want to dance?
Sure.
Okay.
Watch me.
Okay. Shut up, TJ. Shut up.
Dance the night away.
Okay.
My heart could
Come,
burn.
frick you.
Okay.
Come home Thursday, and we'll go to like my house or your house, and we'll have a sleepover and play video games and watch movies.
Okay.
And bring
okay,
Denver
okay.
and Alex with you.
But
But I'll pick you up from the airport. It'll be fun.
yes, but honestly, I would very much consider that if I had someone like if Denver and Alex would fly back with me. I don't really want to do it by myself.
I bet Denver would.
If you fly down, then fly back with me. I'll do it.
Okay, that's exactly what my thought was. I was literally almost being like, you should like when I was thinking about flying up or like driving up and flying back like for a few days. That was literally when I'm like, I don't want to fly back by myself. But also, if you think about it, Sierra managed to get to like freaking. She went through like the Chicago airport by herself,
I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't do it.
which means that I have to man up and do it now because she did it.
Yeah, because the Sarasota airport is like the easiest
The
airport on the
dinkiest,
literal
but they had
planet.
dogs. Remember there's dogs. Oh no, that was when we went to Atlanta. But still, there's dogs.
There was dogs when we were in Chicago. There was dogs there.
Dog?
And one of the guys in our youth got doggy dogged.
Sniffed?
Yeah.
Did they
the
sniff his
dog
butt?
like did something and he was like, he got taken to another room. I don't know what
Sir,
they ended up finding.
please come with me.
He didn't have anything, but like he had to skip the entire TSA line, so it was good for him.
Good job. Think about it this way. Come back, bring Denver and Alex with you, and well, probably just Denver because Alex, no, like protective parents or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we'll ask them, and then we'll have fun and have a good fun time before vacation's
Book
over.
flight from
Wisconsin.
Fort
We'll look at
Wayne
Fort
to no
Sarah.
No.
Sarasota to Fort
Wait.
Wayne Myers.
No. From Sarasota, because I'd be flying back. I'm not flying to.
Sarasota. Oh, $74. Wait, I lied. Allegiant, one way, one passenger from
Sarasota, Burlington.
to Las Vegas. I did not say that.
Brother.
From Syracuse, Sarasota.
Okay, bro. According to this, that I can only leave January 2nd or January 5th. Let's go 2nd because wait, no, I'm not.
The second isn't it? Yeah, we have work
One
the second.
way.
Bro, we have work the second.
The 2nd?
Yeah.
January 2nd, you have work?
I think so, yeah.
Tough.
That's
for you.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Should I take off?
I have 2 weeks off work. Don't you have 2 weeks off work?
No, that's not normal. Like normally you get 1 week off.
So
I could ask for 2 weeks off. Could ask for
there's
another
nothing here.
week. Let me look. Okay. Okay, it flies from Sarasota. Sarasota.
Oh wait. Oh here we go. $216.
Nope, you're incorrect.
Wednesday. Is there anything on Wednesday? How do you go over? This is confusing. Why is it so expensive?
Hear me out.
I thought if you book it in advance, it's cheaper. Is that not how it works?
Allegiant.
No, it's not.
$70 for January 26th. That's not bad.
Okay, so I guess obviously I'm wrong with that. It's like if
When would you normally come back from Florida?
we would come back. We'd leave January 5th and get back the 6th.
What if you come back the 31st?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Why not?
My mom, my mom would let me, and I wouldn't want to.
Okay, so the 2nd, yeah, that's pretty expensive, man.
I could come. Coming back to 4th would be good.
Yeah, 4th. Yeah, you could do 4th. So think about that. I will get off that week, and then voila. See, normally people take their vacation the week before Christmas, but what if I do it the week after?
I do both.
Because you work in the factory.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, I guess that's it. We're just talking about flights now. Thank you for listening to the Leprechaun's podcast. We love you.
We know we've hit too long when we start talking about just our personal stuff.
Airplanes.
Airplane. Wait.
Thank you for listening.
What if they would what if they hop on my flight? That would be weird.
What?
What if our fans would like hop on the flight and they would like tackle me like, oh my goodness, I want an autograph, bro. Oh. No, just me.
No,
Oh, bummer.
nah.
We don't have any fans. I'm
Okay.
kidding. We love you.
We love you. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Have a good day.
TTFN.
Say goodbye to Batman. Bye, Batman. Bye, Batman. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Love you.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Later.
Tots.
Four.
Now.
Mwah.
The frick was that, TJ?
What? I always do a kiss at the end.